Metro is a community development financial institution. As part of that, we are very much actively engaged in the community to provide access to capital for small businesses. Our idea or goal is to create a mechanism where capital can be accessed, where normal lenders are not lending. That's where we step in.
We were trying to get a loan for several, I want to say, year and a half, and both my business partner and I, we fell through in 08 and 09. It affected our credit, and we had a hard time. And then we got with Tracy, and we got a great loan at a great rate. What's nice about getting that loan, it looks to other financial institutions now. All right, someone took a chance on you. All right, maybe we'll take a chance on you now. And that's happened. We've actually had one of our banks give us a line of credit.
9 times out of 10, we get businesses that are about to be going into bankruptcy or foreclosure or struggling. And those are the businesses we're looking at and trying to see how we can sort of restructure them.
We were having problems getting behind on things. And although we're an icon in the community, we've been here since 1967. I've personally been here since 1974. And things were going good until about 2003, 4, things started slipping, and as prices went up, you couldn't really raise your prices. So banks, our credit union, other credit unions, they all at first, well, let's take a look, and they all get back to you and they shake their heads. We would have been gone if not for Metro. We would have been gone last year. We've actually started hiring, as like I said, things seem to be just picking up that little bit here lately.
And pretty much I can say and confident that every loan we have done, we not only turn them around and sustaining, but they're actually adding jobs.
We started with just Tom and I, and now we've got 10 employees.
We just hired 3 in the last couple of weeks.
All of them were not creditworthy from the eyes of the bank, and the banks had a good reason. But us taking the risk and investing in them and working with them proved that our model is working.
This is a project right now we're doing for Chrysler. It's a transmission rollover. As you can see, we've got it on a G-force, a balance system. It's operator assisted. So what happens is, instead of the operator lifting the weight, we have the tool do it.
This is the dinner line. Salads, dinners, pizzas and strombolis down that line.
Every business is family owned. They have been in the business somewhere between 20 to 40 years. And they believe, obviously they believe in the community and they've been invested in it. So we want them to be successful.
So 2 years ago we bought a property to move into, and we needed to renovate the property in order to move our business into it. We had a partnership with a traditional bank and thought that we were all set. Well, they weren't in the mood for any more risk when it came for us to start to really get the build out done. So we started searching around and got connected with Metro Community Development, and they came to the rescue.
Powder coating is a type of finish. It's a powder, but it goes on electrostatically, and then you put it in the oven and it melts and cures, and it's an extremely durable finish. We were drowning in work. We couldn't keep up. We were going to lose customers, and got the loan, got the new oven. So now we're doing great. This is the oven we purchased, and that's our old oven. So it still works, it's still a good oven, but you can only do so much with it. We worked it, but business is growing that much. Like right now we've got parts that we're getting ready to powder.
Generally, businesses that come to us are ones that cannot get capital through the bank, have run into some challenges, or they're looking to expand.
We actually started in 2007, and we've kind of built it from a small strip mall location to what we have today, a 5-acre property with two buildings, 19,000 square feet between the two.
When we first took over the property, this was a big open warehouse. They didn't have the plumbing and the electrical and everything that we needed, and all the parking lots, sidewalks, everything needed to be redone. So now we have our tap room here. We tour around a lot of breweries and wineries, and we got this idea from a brewery in North Carolina. We wanted to have the same atmosphere here because we wanted people to know that their beer was crafted 25 feet away. Without Metro Community Development, we would not have been able to do our move to our forever home here in Fenton.
We're also an SBA intermediary. We can do a loan under SBA up to $50,000. And these go anywhere from Genesee to Saginaw and also into Lapeer and Shiawassee and Livingston counties.
I applied for a SBA loan last year and was successful getting the loan. And I was able to use the money to purchase a vehicle and do some larger projects. We offer electrical service as far as residential, commercial, industrial. I have 3 full-time employees. We're working on a machine shop right now. We're doing a restaurant right now, and we're finishing 4 or 5 new houses.
They helped me get a loan to get me a produce truck to keep my business going. Without Metro, I'd probably be out of business. Doing good right now, thanks to Metro.
So businesses that have the opportunity to grow or that are in business and are trying to get some working capital or trying to add equipment, we would be the right place to help them out.